So, tell me a little bit about your cousin.
My cousin. He was about 17, probably, yeah, he was about 17 when he first uh, contracted HIV. He had a girlfriend at the time, and he wasn't aware that she had HIV, so they had unprotected sex, and that's how he contracted it. Um, we're really close, so like me and him talk a lot about the subject. He's like a brother to me, so yeah.
Okay. And how did he find out that he had HIV?
On a whim, actually. Luckily, I'm not sure exactly how much after, but he went and got HIV tested just to get tested, and luckily it showed up. So
Okay. So how would you say that HIV has affected the life of your cousin personally?
personally, of course, relationships are like a big thing, of course, because he has to disclose that information to his significant other. So if he ever wants to get intimate with someone, it's like hard for him because not everyone takes that lightly, or not they don't know how to deal with it. His friends as well. For example, like they didn't know if like you could drink from the same cup or stuff like that. So like they kept like a distance from him. So that also that all of that affects him. Some of our family members as well were like, oh, he has HIV. They kind of like shut him out for a little bit, but now everything's good. They're educated more on the subject, and yeah, he's doing pretty good now.
Okay. And how would you say that it's affected him in a professional sense?
Um, in a professional sense, he told me that he got rejected a couple of times, for having HIV, but he has a stable job now for a couple of years, so he's pretty good.
Okay. So what strategies has your cousin developed to cope with his diagnosis of HIV?
I'd say being positive. I think staying positive, as much as he can, has helped him a lot. Surrounding himself with people that care about him, people that love him, being able to talk with his like physician has helped him a lot as well. It's keeps him like calm about having HIV. It's not obviously easy having HIV, so being positive is really important. He struggled with it a lot at first, I remember. So I'd always ask him like about it, even like if he kind of didn't want to, because I'd see like he's kind of down some days and stuff like that at the beginning. So like I try to talk to him as much as I can because we're close, and yeah. So I'd say pretty much being positive.
Okay. So has he had any negative experiences in receiving services or having any of his needs met?
To my knowledge, from what he's told me, negative experiences, I don't think so. I'd hope not. They're like, supposed to be helping and stuff like that. So I wouldn't imagine someone that wouldn't, give him the best kind of service. But no, they've all been pretty much positive for the most part. They make him feel comfortable and stuff like that. So, he's comfortable when he walks in and stuff. At first, he was a bit iffy about it, but as time went on, he got more comfortable.
Okay. So what recommendations would you say he would have to improve the delivery of healthcare services to people afflicted with HIV?
Um, I'd say probably stay educated. Keeping an open mind is really important. Which is they should be, but yeah, I'd say keep an open mind. Try to make your patient feel as comfortable as possible. Um, Try not to make them feel like an outcast or like bad or different for getting however they got HIV. So yeah.
Okay. So what recommendations would you say that he would make to another person trying to live with HIV?
Like I said before, probably staying positive. I think staying positive is really important, and also surrounding yourself with people that care about you. Yeah, like I said, it's not hard, I'm sure, to find out that you have HIV, and like it's scary at first because you don't know how you're gonna deal with it or how you're gonna tell people. Luckily, my cousin has a really good support system behind him. I'm always there for him, so yeah. But I'd say surrounding yourself with people that care about you, staying positive, making sure that, you know, everything's good, not feeling, you know, scared or anything about HIV itself, and yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Well, thanks a lot for your time today. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you talking about your cousin for me.
No problem.